In a world that's increasingly interconnected and unfortunately also increasingly filled with clever scams, it's easy to feel vulnerable. These scams are designed to trick even the most discerning individuals. Hi, I'm Bill James, Tech for Senior, speaking on your power against scams. But remember, you have more power than you think. You possess the ability to protect yourself and your assets from these deceptive practices. Every phone call, email, or message could be a trick, a carefully crafted attempt to deceive you. But knowledge is your best defense. Understanding how these scams operate is the first and most crucial step in safeguarding yourself. Scammers often target older adults, hoping to catch you off guard, exploiting perceived vulnerabilities. But remember, you control your information and your money. You have the right to protect what's yours. Their main weapon is urgency, a tactic to pressure you into making quick decisions. Fear, excitement, or even threats designed to make you act fast without thinking clearly. Recognize these tactics for what they are, just tricks. Deceptive ploys intended to separate you from your hard-earned money. This video will show you the most common scams, the red flags to watch out for, and how to spot them, giving you the tools to identify and avoid these traps. We'll give you practical steps to protect yourself, your finances, and your loved ones, because protecting your family is just as important. Remember, you're not alone. This is a widespread issue. Millions face these challenges, and help is available. There are resources and support systems ready to assist you. By learning and sharing this information, you protect not just yourself, but your whole community. Knowledge is power, and sharing that power strengthens everyone. Let's build a wall of awareness, brick by brick, that scammers can't break through. A united front against these deceptive practices. Your security is in your hands. The power to protect yourself lies within you. Let's get started. Let's empower you with the knowledge and tools you need to stay safe. Scammers are masters of deception, and they often follow a carefully crafted script. These scripts aren't just random words. They're meticulously designed to exploit human psychology. The primary goal of these scripts is to manipulate your emotions, preying on your fears and anxieties to cloud your judgment. They aim to create a sense of panic or urgency that bypasses your rational thinking. Their favorite trick? Creating urgency, a false sense that you must act immediately to avoid dire consequences. They'll tell you to act now or face disaster, leaving you little time to think or consult with others. This pressure is a key tactic to prevent you from realizing it's a scam. They might claim your bank account is at risk, compromised by fraudulent activity, and that immediate action is required to secure your funds. Or they might claim that you owe back taxes and must pay immediately to avoid penalties, legal repercussions, or even arrest. Impersonation is another common tactic they employ, pretending to be representatives from the IRS, using official-sounding titles and jargon to appear legitimate, or Social Security claiming there's an issue with your benefits or account. They might even impersonate the police, creating a frightening scenario to pressure you into compliance. To further deceive you, they can fake caller ID, making it appear as though the call is coming from a legitimate government agency or institution. They will also use official-sounding language and complex terminology to gain your trust and make their claims seem more credible. Remember, real agencies will never call you out of the blue demanding personal information or immediate payment over the phone. Scammers often resort to threats, arrest, legal action, or claiming your computer is infected with viruses to scare you into doing what they want. They'll frequently insist on payment by gift cards, which are nearly impossible to trace and offer them anonymity, or through wire transfers, which are also difficult to track and recover. Increasingly, they're demanding payment in cryptocurrency methods that are notoriously difficult to trace and offer little recourse for victims. If someone asks you to pay with gift cards, wire transfers, or cryptocurrency, it's almost certainly a scam. No legitimate organization, whether it's a government agency or a reputable company, will ever demand payment in these forms. So stay alert and be vigilant. These are the key red flags to watch out for to protect yourself from falling victim to these scams. The grandparent scam preys on your love for family. You get a frantic call. "Grandma, it's me. I'm in trouble. Don't tell anyone." The scammer begs for secrecy, isolating you from verifying the story. Then comes the urgent request for money bail, hospital bills, or fines, often with a fake lawyer or officer on the line. They demand fast payment by wire or gift card. To protect yourself, pause and verify. Call your grandchild or another family member directly. Ask a personal question only your real grandchild would know. Don't let emotion override caution. Tech support and lottery scams use fear and excitement to trick you. A pop-up warns your computer is infected. Call now. But the technician just wants remote access to steal your info or sell fake fixes. Never call numbers from pop-ups or give remote access to strangers. Lottery scams claim you've won big, but you must pay a fee first. Legitimate prizes never require upfront payment. If you didn't enter, you didn't win. If you have to pay to claim a prize, it's a scam. Stay skeptical of unexpected offers. Protect your information and your wallet. In today's world, scams are becoming increasingly sophisticated, and it's more important than ever to protect yourself. Are you ready to defend yourself against these threats? Start with skepticism. It's your first and strongest line of defense. Approach every interaction with a healthy dose of doubt. Be wary of unsolicited calls, emails, or texts, especially those that come out of the blue. Be extra cautious, especially if they ask for money, financial details, or any other personal info. Legitimate organizations rarely request sensitive information through these channels. Don't hesitate to hang up the phone immediately if something feels off or if the caller becomes pushy or aggressive. Similarly, don't hesitate to delete suspicious messages without opening any links or attachments. Never share sensitive details like your social security number, bank account information, or passwords with strangers, no matter how convincing they may seem. Be especially wary, even if they claim to be from your bank, a credit card company, or the government. Scammers often impersonate these entities to gain your trust. If in doubt about the legitimacy of a request, call the organization directly using a trusted number found on their official website or a recent statement. Slow down, take a moment to pause and collect your thoughts before responding to any request for information or money. Remember, scammers want you to rush into a decision without thinking clearly. Talk to someone you trust, like a family member or a close friend, before acting on any request that makes you feel uneasy. Use caller ID to screen your calls. Let unknown numbers go straight to voicemail. If it's important, they'll leave a message. And consider using call blocking tools or apps to prevent unwanted calls from reaching you in the first place. Keep your computer's security software, including your antivirus and anti-malware programs, updated regularly. Be cautious with links and attachments in emails or messages. Exercise caution, even if the message appears to be from someone you know. Scammers can hack accounts and send malicious links. By incorporating a few simple habits into your daily routine, you can create a strong barrier against scams and significantly reduce your risk of becoming a victim. Stay alert, stay informed, and stay safe. Even the best defenses aren't foolproof. If you're targeted, report it. Reporting helps law enforcement stop scammers and protect others. In the U.S., report fraud to the Federal Trade Commission at reportfraudftc.gov or call number 1-877-FTC-HELP. Provide as many details as you can, names, numbers, instructions. If the scam used the mail, report to the U.S. Postal Inspection Service at uspis.gov. Report or call number 1-877-876-2455. For identity theft, visit identitytheft.gov for a recovery plan. Also, report to your state's attorney general and your local police, especially if you lost money. Keep records of your reports. Reporting isn't just for you, it helps everyone. Take action and help shut scammers down. In Canada, report scams to the Canadian Anti-Fraud Centre at antifraud.centreantifraud.ca or call number 1-888-495-8501. Share all details, phone numbers, emails, and a description of the scam. Even if you didn't lose money, your report helps warn others. Also, contact your local police if you lost money or your identity was compromised. Notify your bank and credit card companies right away. Keep records of all your reports and contacts. Most importantly, share what you've learned with friends, family, and neighbors. Talking about scams removes the stigma and helps others stay safe. Your story could save someone else from becoming a victim. I'm Bill James, Tech for Senior. Together, we're stronger than any scammer.